What's going on, y'all? It's your boy. Appreciate y'all tapping in for another video. This video, as you can tell by the title, is still at it. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow will mark 1 year since I had my accident. If you're not familiar with the incident, then you can just go back, watch the other videos. I don't have that many over here on this channel. Like I flood my other channels, because on my other channel I did quantity over quality, although there was quality mixed in. On this side, we doing quality over quantity and just trying to bring y'all the best content that we can when we can, so that it all encompasses and we're just not putting random videos out there, right? So everything over here on this side is strictly motorcycle based. My experiences being a first time Harley owner and everything like that. So this is my 2017 Street Glide. Like I said, about 3 days after I purchasing it last year, I did have an accident. I misjudged the roadway going over some railroad tracks. I went airborne. It was pretty bad. Nothing was broken. Of course, you know, I'm still here to live to tell the day. I had some soreness. I don't believe anything was broken, although as I healed, I felt like maybe something in my pinky was, but it seems to be okay. All my road rash that I did have, it was all that right there. It's kind of healed up, you know. Now it's just a nice little scar or whatever, but you know, like I said, we here to tell the tale. I won't lie. I always said that if I ever got into an accident, I'll just give it up. You know what I'm saying? I would not jump back on the bike, nothing like that. Coincidentally, after I did have my accident, when I had my accident, the only thing I could think of was like, yo, can y'all help me get my bike up? You know, my bike. And I know when I heard it before, it sounded crazy, but in reality, that's really what happened. Like, I was more worried about my bike than I was kind of myself. And I've just come to the point that, you know, that was natural. At least it meant that I was okay, you know, enough to even be worried about the bike, etc., etc. Here to date, for the most part, like I said, I have been back on the bike. I've been riding it since I was probably down for like a month, give or take, but I got right back on the bike. I kept it going and kept going from there. Now, there are some things that I guess I'm a little bit more precautious with. After that accident, I'm a lot more, I was always aware of my surroundings, but now even more so. I believe I have like a certain PTSD with the road and the way that the texture, or you know, the surface of it changes, you know. Whereas when I was riding sport bikes, which I went from a 600 to 1,000 to a 1,300 booster, those things didn't really, I probably didn't pay as much attention to the roadway because I had never been down before. However, now that I have been down, I really am more cautious. I'm more cautious just in general, especially if I see that the road texture or whatever is gonna change. Like, I really I probably slow it down, you know, probably more than it needed to be, because like I said, it's a certain PTSD/trauma like with the condition changing, like I don't want to over, because I feel like from the accident, like I misjudged. I was so confident that the road was going to be a certain way, and then it changed when I didn't think it was going to change. And yeah, so now like I'm a whole lot more cautious on that, just because I want to be as safe as possible. But you know, like I said, it just has me riding a little bit more cautious. The more and more that I do ride, I think I'm gonna, you know, practice, or how I plan to kind of get over it is just driving over some not so ideal surfaces, you know, just to kind of gain some of that confidence back. That way, you know, I'm more comfortable with different road textures, how to compensate for them, etc., and everything like that. Then once I get back up to that, man, then you know we can start hitting, you know, like out of town, out of state. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them longer trips, because you know the interstates and the roads and everything, man, it's stuff out there that can be hazardous. And like I said, just still with that PTSD / trauma on me right now, it's just not something that I'm ready to do. So, but we working at it. We getting it back in step. You know what I'm saying? Just being very precautious and careful about, you know, our surroundings and the things up under us, and going forth like that. So, I guess all in all, this video is to celebrate, you know, the anniversary of the accident, still being here with y'all, but also being, you know, being more precautious, and you know, just announcing or addressing some of the issues that somebody else who may have gone down in an accident, some of the things that they may be kind of dealing with mentally. If not, you know, I still have, you know, physical scars, but you may be dealing with something mentally that, like, even when you do ride, even though you back up in that saddle, it still kind of may be messing with you. So that's why I made this video, and maybe somebody else is, like I said, going through the same thing. So just know you're not alone. It's to be human. It is what it is. And I'm gonna pace myself back into, you know, longer riding, etc., and go from there. But you know, like I said, it's a blessing to still be here with my family, you know what I'm saying, and be able to still make these videos and this content with y'all. Also, over last year, you know, like I said, made some upgrades. As you can see, the bike got lowers on it now, lower lighting. We got some more upgrades gonna be coming here this next year, going forward. You'll just have to watch the next video for that. So appreciate y'all tapping into the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share with somebody that, you know, may be going through something similar. That's what makes a lot of these videos go the way that they go, is because it's relatable. So if you know somebody that can relate, or you yourself can relate, then share this video and have somebody else watch it as well. Go.